Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing good and welcome back to another video. So today we're playing a game that is kinda similar to Don't Starve Together. It's called Kind Heart Survivor. So hope you guys enjoy your stay. And without further ado, let's jump straight to it. So on this menu, we can choose our hero. Interesting. Dream heroine with a great dreaming spirit, guided by hope and determination. Advantage, bigger oxygen bar. We have luck. Hero who trusts in chance because he is fortunate and resilient. Bigger hunger bar. Oh, sweetness. The cutest of heroes. He is affectionate and generous. Bigger life bar. Enthusiasm. The heroine who enjoys intense emotion. He is fast and energetic. Advantage, more speed. I think we just go with the first one. Dream. Heroine with great dreaming spirit. Guided by hope and determination. Bigger oxygen bar. Who doesn't want that? Oh. Alright, we were attacked by something and we crash landed on an unknown planet. So you can play it with a controller, but I just decided not to because I remember how Don't Starve Together, it was quite intense, like overwhelming to use controller. I wasn't really a big fan. So this is our ship that was crash landed. This is our character. What should we do here? We can repair, but we need grass and twig. What's this? Grass. Oh, so we can't really do much here, I suppose, since in order to gain access to some of these stuff that above us, we need to fix this first. Alright, so let us find like the simplest one. Grass tree, twig tree. Okay. So we can go out now. I want to see what's the use of it, but seems that it doesn't really tell you, and if I right click it just instantly consumes the item. So alright, we have a few twigs here and there. I want to explore a little bit. Oh, berries. Oh, there's box over there. You see that? What is this? I wish that when you hover your mouse it will tell you what it is, and we can open this since we don't have a key. I think that's enough for now. Let's go back because I do feel like we can fix some stuff. What is this? Okay. Is this some kind of a puzzle that I need to do? But oh, it is. But what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to connect it to? Is it all of these? It's gotta be like that since this one can't really do much with. Alright, we connected that. Switch these. But how do we power these though? Okay, I think this part needs some explanation a bit since I didn't understand what I'm supposed to do, but it's a good thing I have a gamer kind of mindset. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? There we go, repair the tool table, we repair it. So what's next? We can make heart protection, we can make an axe. Craft an axe, craft a pickaxe. Base indicator. Poison protection. We need wood. Alright, let's see what. Right, but let's test our axe. So that's how you cut trees. Oh, the tree stump. Alright. Oh, we can't destroy the tree stump? Hmm. Well, if it's really almost the same, kind of similar with Don't Starve Together, I assume you use shovel. Okay, another puzzle. Okay. Perfecto. How do we do this? Oh, there must be a better way, right? Can't change this. How do we get it towards here, though? Oh. Interesting. Maybe this one is from here. And we did it! A heart piece, huh? I think that's quite important. We can ditch this guy. We should start heading back, huh? Ooh, look at that. We'll put it over here. Ow. I'll shoot it from here and hopefully we'll keep going down. Yes, we got it! It only gave us meat though. Oh, we need to head back right now. One thing I could say, this game feels more relaxed and less intense compared to Don't Starve Together. Like Don't Starve Together, if you are in a situation whereas, I mean, you haven't figured out how to hunt, like how to properly kill and hunt for food or do gardening and stuff, then you probably will die from starvation, you know, or you get killed by the weather. But this one, the weather doesn't really change, you know, like even it's day 15, everything is still almost kind of the same, nothing changed much. So you feel more adventurous and you're just, you know what, I can survive this, is fine. What could go wrong? Right? Yeah. That's the mentality I have of every time I left my spaceship. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'll take you. I guess I just need one more piece. Is it? I do have one more leather. I think we can actually do it already, guys. 4. We just need one more and then we're good to go. One more kindness, so... Cycle. Oh. We have 5. There we go, heart. And now we can put our heart pieces. Oh, it's a lot of pieces. I thought we just need like at least 4 pieces. That's about it. But it seems like we need more than 4 pieces, huh? Heal. I don't need to drag it. I just need to click. Heal. This one. So I just need... Wait, what? We need a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many. And what's wrong with our footstep, man? Why does it sound like that? Sloppy and wet. Oh, look at this. We found it. How do we do these? Oh. How do we do this one? Okay. But how do we do the... Mm, there we go. No problem at all. Peace tree. Okay. We keep on exploring. Right now we are over here, which is kind of far left. We found one over here. I think one. Not really sure. Oh, I see the wolf and the heart thingy. Let's see. How do I help you? Weird. Okay. Interesting. How do I do this one? Oh, there we go. Okay, interesting. No, stay away from me. Ow! Come on, Bing. I'm just passing by. Didn't really upgrade. I think we did almost everything except for these. So let me finish these and see what else can we do. There is this portal though. Portal north and south. Oh, I need to... I see. So we just need woods. And then we can... that's how. So we just need the stone, rope, hardwood. Okay. Stone. And then rope. Oh, we need to get more grass. That's for sure. Hardwood. So what can we... we need more wood. Don't we have enough? Oh, we do. Okay. West, south, east. Need to rope. That's the only one that we actually need to craft something. We can't. We don't have any space. I will put this away. One, right? Is it one or three? Oh, it's three. Okay, we did almost everything except for this oxygen thingy, so that's our goal for now. And let us see. We need to get more grass as well. We need at the least 15 more after I take this one. And this one too. Where is the rest of the stone? I'm here on my own. No friends to hold on. I feel like we need to... Like, if we go over here, the story one. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In other words, There is 10 tasks that we haven't came across. Oh, there we go. But it is a teleporter. That's very convenient. I love that. Let's do this first. Upgrade our oxygen. There we go. That's the max upgrade, I suppose. But we can't do any more. So we need cooked food that doesn't spoil. What food that doesn't spoil though? Vending machine. We do need to make that gold coin thingy. Gold coin. Wondering where did I miss it? Did my eyes deceive me? You know, was it really my fault? Oh, I found it! Yes! Ah, the last book. The perfect pulse. Everything was in perfect sync. I could feel it. The sound of the ship's engine beat like a joyful drum. My 4 defenders dancing with the stars, each in their own way. Dream devised routes no map knew, sweetness spread affection, even through the electrical cables. Luck made the unpredictable, her strategy moving between asteroids like someone advancing squares in a child's game, and enthusiasm made even the oldest gears vibrate. I am the kind heart of the ship, literally, the emotional and energetic core of the crew, fueled by their connections, feelings, and intentions, and in that moment, I pulse with full force. A chill in the atmosphere. It was a subtle at first, a flicker on the planet, a slight delay in the controls. I thought it was just space dust. But soon I realized something was changing. Dream slept for 28 straight hours. Luck missed a simple move to the defense system and was silent for an entire cycle. Enthusiasm began repeating the same technical routines around the ship as if he no longer trusted his own steps. Sweetness cried for no apparent reason. My rhythm dropped. The invisible voices. I began to hear voices, faint hissing as if coming from the shadow between the ship's wires. But it wasn't outside interference, they were coming from within, from my own defenders. Something had entered, or worse, it had awakened. Interesting. The forbidden room. It had always been there, hidden in the ship's internal maps, sealed off by an ancient protocol no one dare break. Restricted area module deactivated, so read the faded sign outside. We informally called it the Forbidden Room. For a long time it remained silent, a place that simply exists and was avoided. But now something about it had changed. It began with a faint hum, then came pulses of light beneath the metal door. Oh, that's weird. It was as if the ship itself wanted us to enter, or perhaps it was daring us. Sweetness was the first to try, but as soon as he touched the access panel, a wave of heat threw him back. It was no ordinary defense, it was as if the room rejected him. Dream, seeing this, retreated without a word. Luck suggests a technical investigation and rummaged through the manuals. Enthusiasm laughed, saying it was just a glitch. But his laugh was short, nervous. I knew it, the room was dangerous, a danger that we all, including myself, tried to forget. The rift. During maintenance, a crack opened in the ship's structure. From it, black smoke. Escape. Hot, alive. It wasn't gas, it was something alive, vibrating as if searching for a hose. We tried to contain it with energy fields, but when enthusiasm touched it, she laughed, her eyes shining in a way that wasn't hers. And a second later, she screamed as if she were being rewritten from it within. It was the first time I felt fear, but not mine, hers, and somehow that fear hurt me too. The disappearance of Luck. Luck disappeared, literally, an entire cycle with no records, vital signs, or locations. He reappeared near the engine, disoriented, talking about ice inside him. He touched me, his hand trembled. My pulse fluttered in spasm, some kind of emotional contamination. I began to lose control of my support systems. Things are not going good before all of this happened. Fragments of who they were. Little by little, the 4 defenders began to change. Dream stopped believing, his calculations became erratic. always on a collision course. Sweetness, who used to sing, now murmured, and it was always the same song. Enthusiasm was irritated by everything, and Luck just said that he already knew how it would all end. I screamed inside, but no one listened to me. The fall of the pulse. The core began to fail. Physically, it was still in one piece, but inside my heartbeat was weak, as if every negative emotion from them drained my energy. The system that depended on me began to shut down. First the eternal comfort, then the gravity assist. Finally the lights. They walked through the darkness like ghosts of themselves. The revelation of the ship. The ship began to react. Ancient, forgotten codes began to activate. Messages appeared on the panels. They are here. They are you. Acceptance is the only way out. They thought it was an external attack, but I was beginning to understand. The confrontation. All seemed so lost that there was no longer any resistance. Then they decided to open the forbidden room. For the first time, the protocol was deactivated. The panel recognized their collective touch. It was as if the ship, or something in it, had been waiting for this moment. The door opened with an ancient, heavy hiss. Inside there were no instruments, no technology, only mirrors. 4 mirrors. One for each of them. And then they saw versions of themselves, distorted, monstrous, but deeply familiar. Anger took the form of enthusiasm. Fear took the form of dream. Anxiety took the form of luck. And sadness was a reflection of sweetness. They faced each other. It was a strange battle to behold. Each fought against their own shadow in distorted mental fields where memories became traps and words were painful. Even without blood, it was brutal for them and for me. I nearly blacked out. The delivery. When they accepted something changed, enthusiasm embraced her anger and breathed along with it. Dream touched her fear without running away. Luck surrendered control and anxiety retreated. Sweetness let herself cry with sadness until the end. I felt it. The energy returned, at least for now. The fall. So immersed in emotional turmoil, no one noticed the approaching danger. The ship, once protected, was now vulnerable, and that was when they struck. Unknown enemies appearing out of nowhere, or perhaps drawn by the chaos within, invaded our sensors and breached our defenses. Alarms blared, lights flashed, but no one was at the control panel. By the time the 4 of them ran, it was too late. The system wasn't responding. The impact was brutal. We were pulled off course and fell out of control. Off balance, the planet's floor met us with force. The ship shattered in metallic silence. The 4 of them emerged, wounded and stunned but alive. And I slammed hard against the internal structure, and my core shattered into many pieces. Fragments of me were scattered across the planet. The pulse ceased, but something inside me still vibrates. I haven't died. I'm alone in parts. Wait a minute. So the heart is actually the heart of the ship? Is that what we're talking about? And of course, the crew already had some problems before they were attacked. So, a new beginning. The planet is strange, beautiful, and hospitable. The creatures that emerge are made of shadow, and old acquaintances of ours. Made of shadows? But now the 4 of them, sweetness, enthusiasm, luck, and dream, know what they carry inside. They know they no longer need to fight alone. They search for me, fragment by fragment. Each piece of me is hidden in a different corner of the planet. They will pick up my pieces and I will pulse again. The new adventure has begun, dedicated to all who face the invisible battles. I think there is like a deeper meaning towards this, but okay, that's actually pretty cool. At least they do have a story that they tell us with the game, and I kind of like it. But we are done with the game. Thank you. Let's exit.
Viva la Mamon, oh Mamon, oh Mamon, hear ye, hear ye. Lead us to the wind, we stay believing. Victory's locked in,